What if the true art of connecting lies not in constant proximity, but in the ability to love across distances, dissolving the illusions of space-time? In the vast cosmos of human relationships, where physical proximity is often mistaken for the intensity of the bond, a counterintuitive and profoundly liberating truth emerges. Your absence does not dissolve our bond, it recalibrates it. Could it be that we have misinterpreted space as a barrier, when in fact it is an amplifier of authentic connection? Let's delve into the alchemy of this distance. That apparent remoteness, that emotional distance, is not an abyss, but the resonant silence that allows the resonance of the soul to be the only language. What other truths about human connection have we refused to explore out of fear of space and distance? Visualize, then, the power of this manifestation of absence. Your absence is a hologram of your essence, a vibrational projection of your innermost being, projected not on a screen, but on the crystalline walls of my mind. Is this not the ultimate expression of a transcendent love, capable of inhabiting multiple dimensions simultaneously, in a world where digital connectivity often simulates, but does not replace, the depth of the bond? Understanding the epistemology of absence is imperative for spiritual and emotional growth. Don't allow distance to convince you of Feel the urgency to explore this dimension beyond the physical. Are you ready to recalibrate your own perceptions of what it means to be connected? Embrace the silence, trust the resonance. Too many of us suffer from separation anxiety or the fear of disconnection when physical proximity is interrupted. We mistakenly believe that the strength of a bond is directly proportional to constant presence, which leads us to emotional dependence and a deep vulnerability in the face of distance or loss. This attachment to proximity generates persistent anxiety when absence manifests. We feel incomplete, anxious, or even abandoned, even though the fundamental bond remains intact. Energy is drained by worry and longing, preventing the deep interconnection that occurs in the sacred space of emotional distance from flourishing. The solution lies in consciously recalibrating our perception of absence. By understanding that distance can be a catalyst for soul resonance, a space for pure interconnection free of expectation to flourish, we can release anxiety and experience profound peace and gratitude. Distance and absence were synonymous with loss, a dissolved or weakened bond. You lived in fear of separation, limiting the expression of your love to physical closeness and feeling incomplete in its absence. Your perception of love was confined to geography. Now, understanding the epistemology of absence, distance becomes an opportunity for the bond to strengthen and purify. You know that true connection resides in the resonance of the soul, allowing you to love and feel loved with an intensity that transcends the physical. You are a conscious architect of holographic connections. The bridge to this transformation is the radical acceptance that absence is not an end, but a recalibration. It is the trust in the unbreakable force of passion and acceptance that holds the orbit of two souls together, regardless of the coordinates. Urgent. In a world of constant movement and separation, your ability to maintain unbreakable bonds is crucial to your emotional well-being and spiritual growth. Do not postpone understanding this liberating truth. This perspective goes beyond mere resilience in the face of distance. It is a revelation about the multidimensional nature of love and connection. It gives you a unique power to maintain the vibrancy of your relationships. Even when physical circumstances separate you, you will gain an invaluable lens for reinterpreting your experiences of separation and loss, transforming them into opportunities for a deeper, more transcendent love. It is a pragmatic tool for peace of mind and emotional resilience. Absence doesn't dissolve. It is the invisible orbit and resonant silence that activate the hologram of essence. This is the truth that allows you to love without limits, free from the chains of physical proximity. If distance is a recalibration, what dimensions of your love and connection remain unexplored in the age of constant proximity? What truths about your own independence and the strength of your spirit does the absence of those you love reveal to you? If your mind can project another's essence into a hologram, how many realities of connection are you capable of? Create beyond physical limitations. Could it be that the deepest learning of unconditional love only occurs when external conditions dissolve, leaving only the pure resonance of the soul?